Hey everybody, welcome back to another video, and in this one I want to try out doing a little paint with me video where I pretty much just talk about my process, and yeah, I've been seeing a lot of them lately and they're just so chill to just listen to. They're like really cool, so I thought I'll do one myself and kind of give you a little insight into my thinking. Today I was working on a Lisa piece, and I've been trying to experiment a lot with water lately and painting it, so I tried to do that again with this one, and yeah, I'm trying to figure out lately like how do I paint water in a way that is me, kind of. I want to have, like, I've been seeing the amazing artists like Monet and stuff like that, who, you know, they created their impressionistic paintings with like just really beautiful colors and stuff like that. So I just want to experiment as much as I can in the coming weeks to just find that way of working, and I guess it's going to continue to change over time, but I've really been feeling let's say inspired by just painting water. There's something about it. There's something about just how calm it is and chill it is to paint. If you have been following my art over the years, I've kind of like changed my style, or like just I'm kind of like, I'm not set in a certain style. Like, I'm always like so distracted with so many things because I pretty much love loads of aspects of painting and art in general. So I find it very hard for me to just stay on one thing. Like, I could be doing a Millhouse piece where it's like got acrylic pours like I did a few weeks ago, and then the next minute I'm doing like water paintings like I'm doing now. So it's like, I don't like to limit myself, and that I think is very fun for me to do. Excuse the phone back then. Yeah, I forgot to put it on silent. But yeah, what I was saying was like how it's very important to me to learn as much as I can. And I feel like I'm at this stage in my life where I should be trying new things. I should be experimenting as much as I can, because, you know, when I'm in like 20 years, I could really focus on a certain style and I can really you know, work on that. But I feel like now, in this stage of my life and as an artist, I think it's so important to me to try as many things and try just as many random things as I want. Whatever I feel like I want to do, I will do it, because that will give me the skills for the future, I think. And yeah, I think that applies to anyone who wants to get better at something. I think learning as much as you can about that topic or about that certain thing is going to provide you with a better understanding with your art. And I think I find confidence in that. I find confidence when I kind of know loads of aspects of things. Like, when I'm really interested in something, I want to learn as much as I can about it, because yeah, I think there's a lot of value in doing that. One thing I've always been inspired by is when artists collaborate, or they take two things, two styles, two different sides of art and combine it together. I've always found that so cool, and I really respect when someone does it right, kind of. So like take let's say Andy Warhol and Basquiat. Those two, like, completely different styles, but combined together they created something new and like really interesting. And what's cool about it is that the more you look and the more you look into where people get their ideas from, the more you realize that a lot of ideas now are like kind of building upon or remixing the past. I don't know if you guys know of Simpsons movie references on Instagram, but they pretty much just share references that the Simpsons have put into each episode of pop culture and pop culture's films and albums and all of that. It's so cool, and I think it's really interesting to realize that a lot of pop culture today is actually built upon the past pop culture, if that makes sense. I can go on to say so many artists that we see today and musicians that we see today have taken the past and they've used it in a way to create something new and original. And I think the reason why I'm so interested in this is because I think there's a lot of pressure, especially when you're younger, especially when you've just come out of school, or you're trying to, especially as an artist, you're trying to create art that is original. And what is original? Like, that seems to me like there's just so much pressure on yourself to create something original, and I think that leads to a kind of artist block where you think every idea has been done before. But I think it's not really the case, because you can create something new with the old. Maybe this is just like complete rubbish and I have no idea what I'm talking about, which I kind of don't, but this is just an observation of like how you should take off that pressure. Like, a lot of what we see today has been done before, but it's just whether you can do it better. What was super interesting to me once I painted this piece is that it actually reminded me a lot of Ophelia, the painting by Sir John Everett Millais. And I'm going to put it on screen now, where it kind of looks the same. It kind of like Lisa has her arms out, like relaxed underwater, and it kind of gave me that same vibe from Ophelia. It's cool, and that ties back to how everything has been done before. You're just remixing it and recreating it. And although I didn't actually take inspiration from this painting, it kind of looked like it. So it's like sometimes we just can't control the things we create. Okay guys, I hope you have enjoyed this video. It's been very chill for me to kind of do these paint with me videos. I don't even know what paint with me videos is. It's just a chill version of just like artists talking about their work. So I hope you guys have enjoyed. Let me know if you want more like this, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.